that old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, may or may not be true. But you know what is true? If you're an art therapist in a psychiatric setting, you need to try the person picking an apple from a tree assessment, or PPAT. Not convinced? Let me give you something to chew on. This single drawing art therapy assessment can be traced back to the highly influential Victor Lowenfield, but was heavily developed by Linda Gant and Camillo Tabone. The PPAT uses the formal elements art therapy score, which looks at how formal elements drawn and placed in the picture plane correlate with Access 1 mental health disorders. In terms of materials, an 18 by 12 inch white sheet of paper is required, and a pack of 12 Mr. Sketch watercolor markers. It's that simple. Participants are given an unlimited amount of time to complete the assessment and are asked to do a questionnaire afterwards, giving some demographic info and indicating their mood during the time of the assessment. Like I mentioned earlier, this art therapy assessment is mostly used in psychiatric settings with children and adults. It helps develop a treatment plan, chart illness over time, and measures symptoms associated with schizophrenia, major depression, bipolar disorder, and other cognitive disorders such as dementia. It also has been used in prisons and for children with ADHD. It is trauma-informed, but is not typically used in trauma-specific settings. So, how does it assess, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. The PPAT has 14 scales used to rate and evaluate the drawing, including prominence of color, color fit, integration, implied energy level, space, problem solving, details of objects in the environment, line quality, realism, perseverance, developmental level, logic, and the figure. For example, if a figure drawn in the assessment is distorted in some way, such as an extremely long arm reaching for an apple, this could indicate a distorted sense of self and would be scaled lower on the 5-point scale measuring elements of the person. Although critics say that the PPAT uses too many evaluation scales that cause rater bias and fatigue, validity and reliability studies have demonstrated numerous times that using the PPAT is a dependable way of tracking symptoms and informing treatment through thorough evaluations. More than 5,000 drawings have been collected over the years from Gant and Gabone. I would say that is pretty solid. There does need to be more research done on the baseline measurements of the normative population, and that is where you can help. So what are you waiting for? Use the person picking an apple from a tree assessment today.